I want to eat first.
No, take this one first.
I want to eat.
Take now.
Oh, yeah, I'll take.
Oh, I go love. Oh. Hey babies, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewart. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Oh yes. You can see Zion on your screen, and of course you can see his baby on your screen too. Oh, one thing I love actually is that Chinwe of the Zinwe pair and Zion of the Zinwe pair, they are still together. They are still locked in. That's on period. You know, it feels so good to see them still together, you know, after the show has ended with the various things that came their way. You know, BB House is not for the faint-hearted. If you know they're careful, you will lose your sheep or your sheep will lose you. Whichever ways, thank God they're still together. Because it is not easy going into Biggie's house as one and coming out back as one. It's not easy. Going in as one and coming out back as one is not easy. That is why some people with their pepper body feel so sad that nothing shake the double K sheep, my authentic sheep. Any which ways, this is not for the double K. So babies, the reason why I have brought this here, I got all of these videos from Chinwe's Snapchat. Of course, yes, why is it like this? Why did Chinwe just, you know, filled up her Snapchat with Zion's video? It is not just only Wanni x Handi day. It has a mixture of Zion in it. Yeah, baby. In that vein, I'm going to be wishing Zion a happy, super duper birthday, baby. Happy birthday, Zion. May the good Lord bless your new age. And may the great Lord grant all that you have desire positively or positive desire. I always love putting that positive desire because sometimes we are human, our desires is not positive or I will not even know. That is just the truth. That's why you see, anytime I wish anybody a happy birthday, I'm always saying, may God grant all that your heart positively desire, because sometimes some things we thought of is negative, but we do not know that it is not God's wish for us. So Zion, continue to shine, my baby boy. God got you. Feel good to see that you are doing great, but sure, continue doing you, baby boy. I'm wishing you the very best. Okay, guys, moving back, talking about his birthday season, let's go back to Wanni x Handi. So, these kids here, they've been doing fly, they've been doing so much. You and I know about that. That every time I'm here to talk about Wanni x Handi, it's about one gig or the other. For someone who is actually in a ship, everything about her is gig, back to back. And I love it. Don't you love it too? Anyways, they've been dissing your babies, oh. Hey, Wahala be like bicycle. Anyways, I'm expecting so much more today because it's their birthday. People would always, you know, want to parayan. But I get it from Larizelle. It says, God bless the fans that gives them clothes. They look homeless with their fashion. They always look tacky. The fans knows they don't have any good outfit. So remember, a particular fan single-handedly gifted Wanni x Handi some nice clothing. And then people said, oh, thank God the fans did that too, because these ones, they always look tacky. They don't look good. Yada. And then this other one says, the same Larry says, their fans should contribute for them. They need good stylists. This is rubbish. Imagine the looks on those people sitting face. They look tired. So they've been dissing these babies while they walk. Some people are there sitting down, idly dissing them. Funke must be ashamed inviting them. The look on people's face. Like, my question is, this outfit these babes are putting on right here is not for Funke Akindele, Everybody Loves Jennifer. They were busy hosting gigs, African Fashion Week. I'm sure you cannot relate. Do you know how much that gig will pay them? You can never relate, my dears. I'll get this from Aderonke Adeleke. Even Oni of Ife and Olori were genuinely impressed by them. The real question is, who are you to judge Wanni x Handi? Have you heard about God's favorites? My dear, they've not heard though. Because some people, I don't know why, all you do and derive joy in is these people. All you do and derive joy is talk down on people. Even when you see people winning, you keep on dissing those people. I see you winning, I'm winning. Hey, you're always winning. I'd rather celebrate you than to hate you. I'd rather celebrate you than to hate you, babies. Hashtag standship no be called. So because of your standing someone does not mean every other thing about others should be filled up with vim, hatred, jealousy. No, mba. no ways you can be happy for others too. Meanwhile, the this on them and everything going on, Wanni posted this on her snap. She says, I am so proud of Wanni x Handi, real hard workers, blessed children, God's favorites. And that's on period. You see why I am falling in love daily with these babies? They are always positive. Drag them from today till tomorrow. They would not give and like they will not give you time. They will not give you a little of their vibes and energy, because naysayers are not deserving of that. And that's on period. Meanwhile, talking about them being proud of themselves, we have Victoria here who says, I am proud of you, my babies too. That is Victoria of the Castoria, yes. And then Wanni says, thank you, my baby. I am proud of you too. They are literally doing well for themselves, so they should be proud of each other. And I love how Wanni, Victoria, Handi, Cassia, how they celebrate each other is a sweet feeling. Okay, and meanwhile, fans have been complaining about Wanni x Handi before today that they've not really been active. And truly, if you notice, I barely share what they post on their Snapchat because they've not really been posting. Kim says, I really do miss you, my Wanni, even though you can't open my message, but I will keep, sending them. And the reason behind that is because baby girls do not even, they barely have time for themselves, and this person says, my babe, I thought you forgot how to use Snapchat. I miss you so much. All this message now of miss is just yesterday. And they actually started posting some of them because today is their birthday and they would soon be coming live and you guys will be seeing them live. So they needed to attend to people and say they're sorry. Why are you guys ghosting us now? It's not good self as your fans, and they said I'm sorry. But you guys see that your faves are winning back to back. They are going from one gig to the other. Do you want them to divide themselves into pieces? Faith says, my Wanni, what happened? You are not posting like before. Love you, baby. Please be posting. And then she says, been so busy, I will post more. Fans, you guys should try to be understanding once now. Why is it so difficult? People who used to be very active, then they are no longer active. It's because of, why? Because you're seeing evidence, not be by cho. Evidence choke. Talking about evidence choke, my babies. So Wanni x Handi influenced for Pepsi yesterday. Yes, guys, they influenced for Pepsi without no much noise. This is actually a competition between Wanni x Handi who would finish the drink first. And guess who won? People were expecting Wanni to win as the foodie, but Handi shocked everyone and she won Wanni. And it has got people talking. They're like, Handi, how? How did you do this? You all should not underestimate Handi or big head for a reason. As you can see, Anita even says, Handi, how? It's Wanni for me. Despite the half drink, Wanni is still, smiling and doing all of the shenanigans despite the half drink. Fans were just sharing it. Says Anita said Handi how, because they were so surprised. Even on the social space, Handi winning that drink competition over Wanni was getting people surprised. Meanwhile, do not forget the two of them, they said they can eat so fast. It's just that Wanni is kind of a foodie more than Handi. But do not forget, twin for a reason. Okay, and then this person says Wanni and Handi the influencers, and this other one says, I thought the said brands don't want to associate themselves with toxicity. Congratulations, Wanni x Handi. Yes, the trend has been going on that, toxicity reign in their blood. They are so rash, they are so this, they are so that. That's why fans, brand don't want to associate with them. People have been saying a lot about that because of they are yet to sign their gig. And I keep saying something. I said, when your faves do anything, celebrate them in peace and not in pieces, because you celebrating them in pieces is dragging others into it. Event by Demido says, you guys, Wanni and Handi did an ad for Pepsi. It's how God is showing off with them for me. They deserve all the good things of life. Happy souls. Like I said I said, when you diss other people and when big brands come to, they influence for big brand, you end up putting your face down, which is not good. So there's been this comparison as usual with Onyeka. They said 1 hour versus 2 days. Trolling Wanni x Handi #1, but engaging 0. Only stars, I'm very sure you guys will be receiving this back to back until you all sit up, and start showing off when it comes to Onyeka positively, because they said they are comparing the likes within 2 days and that of Wanni they just posted. I'm talking about Wanni x Handi, guys. It is gig upon gigs. Here is another one for Wanni x Handi, guys. On the 15th, I think this is on the 15th, your baby girl has another gig. I think from December 1st to this very 31st of this month, these babes are gonna be so busy. Omo Ichoko, he doing his girl level. This one, and this one is on the 14th. So they have on the 14th, they have on the 15th. Another banger don't land. When I say Wanni x Handi, you say gig star. This is a moving train. My babies' names are flying. Honestly speaking, Wanni x Handi, gig star. Honestly, no jokes, guys. They are really war starring. Positivity feels in their blood, positivity feels in their mouth, positivity in all they do. And guess what? They stay winning. That's on period. And yet, this one is a big review. Triple E says Wanni Xhandi is playing at Elumelu's birthday. You mean the Elumelu of UBA Bank? Okay, please, I am not crying. The whole of this week is Wanni Xhandi's birthday door. My dears, that is what we've seen. That's why I said, you see positivity, you need to be positive with your life, no matter what people are saying. No, what naysayers, they will nay and say, but do what? Be positive regardless. Oh, Wanni and Handi are performing at Tony Elumelu's event on December 12th. That's the CEO of United Bank for Africa and a well-renowned business tycoon. Guys, yes, so Elumelu, I'm on a big name. I'm very sure you should know about Elumelu, even the foundation and everything. Now, big name. And you know what the gigs talk about. Wanni Xhandi, gig war star. Anytime I come online after work, Wanni and Handi already have new gigs upcoming. These babes are unstoppable at this point, and that's on period. You cannot go off and come back without hearing something about work with Wanni Xhandi, and that is giving so demure, cutesy, and more. I'm so happy for them, no cap. Babies, I'm gonna be dropping my voice in a western level to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.